he thought that if he didn't get his way, that if he just sat and pout, stuff would magically happen for him. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I've decided that I'm going to do a little mini-series about little things from my ex from hell. So instead of doing a full 10 or 11 minute video, I'm probably going to cut it down to 5 minutes. And these are just some of the little things that I just thought were hilarious that he would do. Okay, so the biggest one that I'm talking about today is anytime that he would not get his way, he he would sit and he would just pout. So that means if we didn't get a certain food he wanted, he would sit and he would pout. If I didn't do something either the correct way or I didn't agree with him on something, he would lock himself somewhere and sit and pout. And I'm talking about like toddler pout, what my niece does, where, you know, they will just sit in their room all day and they won't talk to anybody else, just sit and pout. And I thought that was the funniest thing. He thought that if he didn't get his way, that if he just sat and pout, stuff would magically happen for him. But, you know, that's not how life works, and I hope he's grown out of that because he'd now be 18, and that doesn't fly when you're 18. So another thing that he would do is, even if he knew he was wrong, he would still sit and try and argue with you to make sure he was right. He could not take the fact of being wrong. He just didn't like being wrong. And you know, he thought arguing would make him right. So, that's another thing. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about today is he would constantly, if he didn't get his way, he would constantly threaten to break up. So if I didn't do something for him or I didn't get him something correctly, he'd be like, oh, well, maybe I should just break up with you. And I mean, like, going fully into it, not just, oh, I'm gonna break up with you, like, dead on serious. Like, he was trying to be serious when he was saying that, which I knew was fake because he would never break up with me. I would have to break up with him because he couldn't grow a pair and do it himself. Let's hope that he's actually grown up and can actually break up with somebody. But, you know. Okay, well, that was my 3 things that I kind of got ticked off about, because those were 3 of the same things that he would always do. And after you do something like that for a while, it doesn't seem like a threat anymore, and it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, you can't use that on me anymore. That doesn't happen. I know you're not. So he also didn't like when I wouldn't be near him. So apparently he didn't have much trust in me. And what really was the last straw was when we meaning my family, got Disney passes, and we would go a lot. And he didn't have a Disney pass, so he couldn't come with. And he ultimately just got really jealous about it. But that is my 4 things that kind of ticked me off, and kind of 4 things to watch out for. Don't let anybody pout or threaten to break up with you, or, you know, get mad because they can't do something with you like all the time, like they can't be with you all the time. Don't let them. They obviously don't have trust in you, and you obviously don't need them. So anyways, if you liked this video, be sure to subscribe for more mini story times or something like this, for either my ex from hell or just some little things that I won't be able to fit into that I don't want to fit into a longer video. So that's it. It's Cyn, and I am signing off, and I'll see you next time.